This topic actually came from a conversation I had with a fellow session bass player, a veteran session bass player. Apparently, he's watching some of my videos and one day, tinawagan niya ako and suggested that I talk about this. And habang pinag-uusapan namin, na-realize ko na pareho pala kaming nakaka-encounter ng mga ganitong situation. Especially during rehearsals, kapag magkakaiba yung musical backgrounds ng mga musicians at arrangers. May mga musicians na formally trained, may mga self-taught, at may mga mostly natuto through actual working experience. And honestly, wala namang problema doon. Pwede namang magsama-sama ang musicians from different backgrounds. As long as naiintindihan nyo yung musical language na ginagamit sa professional setting. Kasi minsan may nakalagay sa chart na sforzando piano pero hindi alam nung musician kung ano ibig sabihin nun. So, imbis na diretso na sana yung rehearsal, titigil pa kayo. Anong ibig sabihin nito? And paano ba natin i-execute? Same thing kapag halimbawa may nakita kang marking na animato, kunyari. Kung hindi familiar sa iyo yung term, kailangan na namang ipaliwanag kung ano yung ibig sabihin at kung paano siya dapat i-execute. And those little things, kumakain ng oras. Imbis na tuloy-tuloy na yung rehearsal, napupunta yung oras sa pagde-decode ng nakasulat sa chart. Pero hindi lang naman musicians ang pwedeng magkaroon ng ganitong problema. Pwede rin siya mangyari the other way around. Kung ikaw naman yung arranger or musical director, may responsibility ka rin na ma-convey ng malinaw yung musical ideas mo. Hindi sapat na malinaw sa isip mo kung ano yung gusto mo mangyari. Dapat malinaw din siya sa papel. Terminology, notation, rhythmic grouping, or beaming, layout, and even the page turns. Lahat yan may importance. Because you're not writing for yourself. You're writing for another musician to read and execute. And ideally, the musician shouldn't have to reverse engineer what the arranger meant. Minsan naman, may makikita kang part na technically tama naman ang pagkakasulat. Pero pagtingin mo, teka, paano ko ba tutugtugin to? Minsan parang hindi na playable. Maybe it's outside the practical range, maybe awkward siyang i-execute, or maybe hindi lang talaga siya naisulat with the instrument in mind. And that's another thing, kasi knowing how to write music isn't necessarily the same as knowing how musicians actually play it. So for me, this is not really about formally trained versus self-taught. Hindi mo kailangan dumaan sa conservatory para maging professional musician. Pero kung papasok ka sa professional environment, kailangan properly equipped ka. Kailangan alam mo yung vocabulary, yung terminology, yung common notation practices. Kailangan marunong ka magbasa, and if you're going to write, kailangan marunong ka rin magsulat in a way na maiintindihan at may-execute ng maayos ng ibang musicians. Because once you're working with other professionals, yung preparation mo or yung kakulangan nito pwedeng maka-apekto sa oras ng lahat. And I think that's really the point. Pwede namang magsama-sama ang musicians from different educational backgrounds. Formally trained, self-taught, or somewhere in between. As long as pare-pareho kayong nakaka-function within the professional standards and practices of the environment. Because professionalism isn't only about kung gaano ka kagaling tumugtog. It's also about kung gaano ka ka-efficient makipag-communicate at makipagtrabaho sa ibang musicians. I'm Gerald. Thanks for listening and thanks for your time.